I think I learned a lot hard lesson today because I snapped the, you know, snapped the bowl. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. So today there's something that I want to do, mainly, replacing the Campbell. Anyway, so and then like you look at this is it's like Christmas. Like I got a lot of stuff to unbox today. So some Campbell, all that. So but then yeah, for now I think I will just remove the airbox, disconnect the battery, and then do whatever they need to give me the space to do the work. Yeah. So right now I'm trying to remove this airbox filter housing. Actually, like I got the cover removed because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I got it removed. So I need to remove this whole housing, but then I will struggle to find where these things hold onto. So so just now I think it's good worth to mention like how that works. Like so basically like you can see here like there's a hole here, like basically holding this thing like I don't know how to film better. Maybe I should take it out. But anyway, like this hole into that thing here, with a 10mm bolts, and then like here like you got some plastic brushes like here, right? So you got a hole here. Also got two holes. So basically like they hole into this thingy here. Also that two thingy here. So what I did was like I undone this 10mm bolts here, and then like I lift it upwards, use some gently brute force, and then like pull it sideways, and then you can remove it. So that's how I did that. But anyway, so but then like after I removed this I found something very interesting. Like you can see why I got some oil here. Holy god. Like so this thingy, so like what I would imagine was that like some air going this way up to the filter, and then like the air should go from the filter to the turbo, and then like you and then some oil here. What's going on? I think this car really needs some love or care. Again, like thousands pounds, right? Maybe that's expected. So but yeah, I will continue investigating this. So last 10 minutes I think I have been fighting with this on the tray. I mean it should be easy like if I undone the right screw. So actually I think I spent some time on some nuts that I don't have to remove. For example, like this thingy, like another one here. So basically like this is holding the bumper, and then like only few nuts that I need to remove, to be honest, like something like here. So like here. So basically like this kind of I think this kind of screw is being used to hold this on the tray. And then like what I have been fighting with was this particular like bolts that I first of all, if you need to remove the tray here, you don't need to remove this bolt, so it's for the bumper. But then like in case you need to remove the bumper, then yeah, sure, for sure you need to do that. But then like just now I have been fighting with this thingy because I think it's chased or whatever, it just does not undone, so it's just not doing great. So maybe like when I remove the bumper, this one gonna be a big issue. But anyway, so this is like like the quality of the screw that I have here. So you can see like rusty, like what you can expect, right? Like 1,000 pounds, 100k miles. This is like, and then some rust here and there, but and then like using this thing to hold this on the tray. So let me cut this thing so we can really like get access to the under tray. I mean, remove the under tray. Yes. Alright, so not the best, I would say, like, you know, a lot of oil here. Also a lot of oil, super oily. I need to see where this oil came from. It's gonna be very interesting. This is actually a week after. Reason being is because like last time I tried to remove the engine mount. So basically like here, here, and maybe this as well, but I am pretty sure like this as well. So the problem is I don't have the bolt, the socket for this thing, the Torx bolts here. So what I got is like I just bought this set here. So hopefully that can help me to undone this Torx socket. This is a perfect example of why I was saying 95% of my time I don't know what I'm doing. In order to release the bell here, you don't really need to undone this tensioner. What you need to do is just have the breaker bar hold that tensioner in position and push it all the way to the left direction of the screen, and then you should be able to release the bell here. In here you can see I use a power tool, but in fact I did try to use manual way to remove that those bolts. The problem is like the bolts in the middle is too close to the other three bolts out there, so it makes it very hard to put in the nut to a right position to undone this thing. That's why as a last resort I use the power tool. After the crankshaft pulley was removed, and then I think the next thing was to remove the cover in the middle and also the tensioner that holding the timing bell. This should be very straightforward. You just need I think 10mm socket to do that. So just now we removed this alternator bell that connect to the crankshaft pulley here. So to be honest, it's a bit rusty. Yeah, like this thing, I should put it in a better place. So I don't know, maybe I should replace it. I don't know, do I need to? Anyway, I didn't buy the parts for this, so maybe if I really need to do that, I can do it next time. Like, you know, since I already know how to do that, right? So pay notice to this tiny hole. So so when you put it back, you know, this hole need to align to whatever that that was in the crankshaft. So yeah, maybe I'll clean it up a little bit, and then so that it can be a bit tidy. And then like if we look into the belt itself, I think the quality is okay, to be honest. Yeah. And then like I also removed the tensioner, right? So the tensioner for the Cambelt. So yeah, I don't know, like I think it's kind of okay, but anyway, I got a replacement for this. But then the Cambelt, actually the seat has there is some crack, like so tiny, I think, like I mean, but looks like it probably can still be used at least for a few months maybe. But anyway, we are going to replace it. But then the bigger issue, or like, you know, the things that worry me more would be the oil leak here. So how to, like, let me adjust the camera. So basically, like the oil, like, so the oil filter, the oil sensor housing here, I don't know, the oil probably like coming from the top, like, because I actually cleaned up this bit here. But then like if you look into here, there are like a lot of oils everywhere, also like oils there. Let me see if I go down here, does it looks any better? So yeah, oils here as well. I don't know if it is the sum that leaking or whatever, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it up a bit, make it a bit tidy before I put in the belt, and then maybe inspect it afterwards, see if it does any better. And yeah, apart from that, like, you know, I should I think I need to continue removing this Vicom pump. Yeah, like basically like the one that, you know, connecting to the brake. So this is what I'm going to do. I think first of all I need to remove this cover here first. So looking in the the bolts, right? I think this bowl, and also another one here. So I will try to remove this three, and then see if I can take out this bracket. And then like after that I will try to remove the nuts here. The this one is like a Torx bolt, so it's T45. So we'll see. My original plan was to remove I think a few bolts here, right? Like, you know, this bolt, and then I thought there's another one that I had been removing, but right, but then, like, you know, it seems it's still stuck. So I think, you know, the best thing I can do right now is to remove the battery and also remove this tube, and maybe then I can see what else is blocking my way so that I can actually do something about this. Yeah. So I'm still stuck in removing this this bracket, whatever you call it. So like I removed this ball, I removed another one here. There's another one here actually, like I don't know if you can see it, like the one that actually mounting this hose like this one got another bolt. What else? Yeah, there should be another one, but anyway, the problem is like there's actually I cannot see it, but actually, like, you know, there's another one like deep under here, like, you know, if you can, you probably can see, but like it's horrible. The access is like, you know, I try to remove this thingy. I think the only way that I can fit in a tool to remove the bolt would be like remove this hose, but yeah, I'm still not able to. I'm still trying. Yeah, it's horrible. The access is horrible. But maybe it's also due to my inexperience. But I mean, yeah, still trying. Right, I'm still here trying to fix, like, no, I mean remove this bracket, but then like I found a way that may make it easier. So basically because like, you know, because I was trying to remove this thing, this whole pipe, but then it's just, I mean, not something that I can do, you know, or like, you know, I just don't bother, like, because I don't want to make any damage further, right? But then like, yeah, anyway, the bolt is there, like you can see, like, you know, actually that way, so you can see this thingy, like, you know, hanging there. So what you need is like something that just allows some room of flexibility. So this kind of like, you know, thingy that you can twist it a bit, then you can just get it in, and then like, you know, and yeah, for sure, like, you know, I removed the battery tray here, so that it just makes things slightly easier. But yeah, I think this is the rescue, and yeah, I think I can get the bracket removed shortly. Yeah, so right now the pump is removed, and then like I don't know if you can see it. So right, so here's like you know, where the like the vacuum pump, you know, supposed to be in, and then like right now we are going to like put in the timing belt too, the replacement. No, like so basically, like, you need a kit like this to align the crankshaft. No, that one is camshaft. So the one on top is camshaft. So so what I'm going to do is I need to fit this thing, you know, over here. So basically like here, and then like you can see like in here, like there's a hole here, and then there's like something that, you know, a stud, you know, something that like this. So the thing is, like, we have to align the hole so that it actually lock the camshaft in the right position. So like if you can see here, like, you know, I don't know if you actually can see it, like, but yeah, like, you know, I actually aligned that. So what I'm going to do is I need to put this thing in, and then like lock the position, and then continue with the rest. Yep. So now I got this camshaft holder in place. So I got this bolt, you know, put it in the same, you know, the bolts that holding the vacuum pump. So the next things that I'm going to do is I'm going to put this thing in, like this, the crankshaft holder, right? So I need to put it here, so that you can allow me to lock it into the right position. So there's like a hole that need to align, and so you can see from here there's like again something, the stud here, like you have to align that thingy, and then so that it's in the right position. Yeah, by the way, this oil some, like, I don't know if it's self-leaking or like something on the top leaking, so maybe I need to clean it a bit and observe. But yeah. So now you can see the tool is actually like in place, so the bolts are like, you know, holding tight. And so next what I'm going to do is like remove this water pump. So make sure like you got something underneath to collect the fluid, otherwise like, you know, how you basically like, you know, you got all your coolant, you know, on the ground, which is not ideal, right? So but anyway, so these are the nuts that the bolts that I'm going to remove, and hopefully should do the work. So right now I just removed the water pump. So you can see here like a big hole here. So and this is the old water pump. So far it looks kind of okay, I think. But anyway, this thing had to go. So so what I just did was like I cleaned up this area to make sure the old sealant you know got removed, right? So I used some so I used this tool here, this tiny little tool. So so basically allow me to clean this thing off, and so that like when I fit the new pump, it can be I put the sealant on the new pump, and then like, you know, and then it would be like a perfect fit, and then there's no leakage whatsoever. So right now I think I will go ahead to get the new pump fit in, and yep. So now I have the old pump and also the new pump. So I just want to make sure it looks identical, otherwise like it will be a mess, right? Like, you know, you try to fit in something that does not match. So I think it looks kind of match. So right, so here yep, I think I need to remove this thingy, but let's see. Right, so I got this here. Yeah, I don't know, this one should be a metal. Yeah, it seems like a metal, and this one I don't know, but anyway, this is one of the, you know, biggest brand doing this thing, so should be safe. I don't think I'm particularly good in handling this kind of thing, but yeah, I hopefully it should do its job, and yeah, it's time to fill it in. I think I learned a lot hard lesson today because I snapped the, snapped the bowl on this water pump. So I just inspected this. So it's actually hopefully tight, but for now I'm not sure whether I should remove that thing and then remove the remaining bits. But I think it's actually a bit hard, to be honest. I don't know. I need to think about this. So since last time I snapped the bowl that holding the water pump, I was very depressed, to be honest. Like for a week I've been thinking what's the solution. I have been asking some specialists, like and getting a quote on how much does it cost. So what I was told is like £100 per hour to give a try to remove that bolt. And the most important thing is like you're gonna have to wait for a few weeks until they have the time. So I just cannot wait that long. And then I was like thinking, I was looking into like the video that how people can get out those stuck bolts. And then that's why I was looking into this. I was trying to gauge how much thread I still left in that water pump, because if I remove it, it means the car cannot drive, right? So I'm just trying to see if I can actually do something about it. So so this is I still have this old water pump, and then I put this snapped bolt here. Oh god, why it is so difficult? Because I'm doing single hand. That's the problem. Okay, so I put it here. Imagine this water pump is in the car, so I don't know, it's not flush. It means I still have a 2mm, 3mm of thread outside of the casing. So maybe if I imagine I remove this the one on the car, and there's some thread, maybe I can use this thing to twist it and then pull it out, and then again refit everything, refit a new bolt, and then call it a day, if it works out, right? So maybe I should just give it a try. Otherwise I need to wait for a few weeks, which I really don't want, and then spend the money. But yep, anyway, I may give it a try. So now I'm back to square one. I remove all this thing just to get access to the water pump. If you can see snapped bolt, which is a hole here. So I'm just trying to gauge if obviously I don't want to refit the Cambelt again, but then I wonder if I can just leave all this thing here without without removing all these things the Cambelts, and then installing the Cambelt tools here, which I don't find is super interesting. The process is very, very tedious, and I mean the access is terrible either. So I'm just thinking, but then I guess I really need to bite the bullets, and I don't know, it just make the job easier. That's probably the way to go. Anyway, so what you can see right now is the water pump removed. So you can see there's something left over here, which is I don't think it has a whole lot here, but I will give it a try, see if I can undone this thing. And but for now, let me clean the sealant so that we can do that easier. Okay, I got this slightly cleaned up, so I don't know if you can see it. So basically, like here, like this is actually like I think 2 or 3 millimeters that that is like still exposing outside the casing. So I'm going to try this. So I'm going to try using this grip and see if I have any luck. At least I don't think it's the worst scenario, since like there's still some exposure outside, like it's not like completely like flush. So wish me good luck. So what a relief. Yes, I think I'm lucky. I'm just really lucky. So I'm able to remove this snapped bolt, like badly. So anyway, and then now this time I'm smart. So I bought some new bolt. I mean, just in case the metal itself have quite a bit of ages and then cannot tolerate any torque. And this time for sure I will be smart. So I'm not going to over torque this thing. And yes, I'm going to clean up the water pump and put it back. I'm so excited. Yeah. So I cleaned the water pump a little bit and make sure there's no residual left, and I mean the old sealant. So I cannot believe I can have another chance to take another footage from this thing. But yeah, I hope this time I can do it nicely like last time. I mean, otherwise but I don't know. I hope I can do it. It's just a little bit pressure, I would say. Not the easiest thing to do. I mean, still better than like whatever that I did in last few days, like I mean like previously. But I mean, I don't know, I guess I need another. It's not sufficient, so damn it. So I need to clean this thing and then buy another one. Crap. So I'm super glad, I'm super relieved, because like I fit this water pump back. You can see the screw is there now. Like I don't have any snapped screw. I mean the bolt is I put it back in place, and then it just didn't snap. And yeah, I mean what else you looking for, right? And I put back the Cambelt, which is I don't know why, like in a short period of time I did twice for this, just because I did something stupid. but I think I'm still lucky. I still managed to change the belt eventually. So now what next is like I just have to put this thing back, you know, refit like the mount, all this thing, and then like, you know, yeah, and then like afterwards I will be able to look into the exhaust manifold here, like, you know, doing some leak. But yeah, that's probably like will be another video, I think, because I think it's just too much, too long for now. Yeah, stay tuned. Cheers. Thank you everyone.